Good morning, guten tag, or just good morning, buenos dias. I don't know. I'm gonna try and find all of them in every different language. But for right now, good morning. So, my name's Raspberry, as you know, or might not know. If you're new here, welcome. But yeah. Today's video has nothing to do with no money or savings or anything like that. All I'm gonna do today is I have this cake of yarn. It's Karen cotton funnel cake in the color breeze or brisa or this. And since I have a lot of yarn and a lot of projects I want to get through or just want to make stuff with and not have just sitting around the house, I thought maybe I could do a couple things with it. First, I was thinking make a bracelet. Since I have my bead roller, I can make like little beads like this in those same colors. So I had this idea a couple days ago, and from that time I've made these. They were supposed to be earrings. I think these are really nice studs. Let me see if you can see them good. Yeah, I think these are really cute. The only problem is like one, somehow the clay got really dirty. I was using new clay, but I guess because I didn't have anything on my hands, it ended up catching a lot of dirt real quick. So yeah, you see my fingerprints all over these, but I did like the blend of them. And then these also picked up a bunch of stuff, and I figured I found out really my nails were cutting into the clay any chance they could get. So yeah, I had shortened my nails a bit instead of not my pinkies though, but hopefully I don't do that again anymore. These were supposed to be huggies or hoops, not really huggies, but yeah, I tried to do that. I have more, I would say I have more of this blue teal kind of color, or it could be I have more of that. But yeah, so I put that with the white and the silver and the dark blue and tried to do this. I had looked up a video to try and do it, but I don't think my method or the way that I was doing it was just like how she was doing it, so it came out a little weirder. But yeah. And then here was some leftover bits. I thought I could do like have them like that, or would that be too much? Have them hanging like that? I don't know. Or just doing them like this? I don't know about that. But what I am going to do right now is use up the rest of the clay, or at least try to. So give me 1 second. I left my bead roller in my room, so I'm gonna go get that right quick. Okay, I'm back now. Got my roller. Okay, so I have a few bits and bobs left from the last time I made it, or doing those earrings last time. So I think I'm just gonna make these into a bead first. And also, I didn't know how much clay was needed to make like an even bead. So I'm gonna, goodness. Oh yeah, and I also had these. They were supposed to be earrings too. I just forgot to cook them. But yeah, this is the old board, and this is why I found a new one to use, because I have so much oil. The clay let out so much oil. Yeah. So I didn't want to use this board again. But this time I wax wrapped it. I used wax paper on it to keep it from getting all that oil on it. But yeah, also I have some gloves. So hopefully the colors won't, hopefully they won't pick up anything that's not the colors is what I should say, instead of, hope they don't pick up any color at all, because it's It's possible that they're going to pick up the color between each other. But yeah, I just want to match. I think I'm going to make about 6 beads, 7 beads maybe. But I'm going to try and match them all to the yarn color. And then I was thinking to do like crochet the beads into place instead of having them like be able to jangle around the arm. But okay, I'm gonna start with these two. I don't really think they'll make a big bead. So you know what I'm gonna do? Open this back up and put a little white ball in the middle. Maybe it'll give it some height. Oh yeah, and I might speed up some of this because I do know it can get boring just looking at me repeat the same thing. Look at that though. It made a nice ball. See, I really like, I don't know if you can see it. Let me make sure you can. No, I don't. Oh, maybe I should put it in the light. But yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a lot of color striations on the top of it, and I really like that. Sorry, my glasses are falling for the umpteenth time. I need to get them tightened. But yeah, so that's our first one. And what I'm gonna do is flatten it a little bit. And then spur it. Good thing about this one, it already got a hole in it pretty much. But yeah. So I like to go half and half just because to make sure the hole is even. And then just push it. But yeah, that turned out way better than I thought it would. So I'm gonna skewer it. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I posted the video of this, but I was testing out how to do some other designs, and this was one bead that I did. I did 2 beads actually, and one of them fell sadly, and I just was not able to find it. It probably went under this chair right here, but this chair's so heavy, so I didn't even bother with it. I just let it be. It found its new home. But so like you can kind of see them better on this one. All them striations that I like. It's not many on this side, so I think I'm gonna keep this side the outside. Yeah. What's some color groups that you like? Like variations, or just whenever you see it, it brightens your day? I saw the prettiest, like y'all know the sky, right? Yeah, so like I was outside and I was trying to go to my local gym and forgot what the passcode was. So, it broke on this end. So instead of going to the gym, I walked around outside and just happened to see, like, it's very misty, humidity where we are. But the sky was it was like a pretty even purple. It was like barely pink, it was like more purple than pink, but it was so even, and then it was in one spot, and then there was a little bit of like that pinky orange right underneath it. and I just liked it so much. I would love to try and put that color together on a bracelet or on anything else really, because it was so cute. And then like I have this type of yarn that I was saying, the cake. I have it in like a pinky purple, kind of like that, not as deep as that was, but I was thinking maybe I could try to do that color with that. And see where that goes. Yeah, this one's a crack in it. It's too dry or something. Ain't that what that means when it has a crack in it? Too dry? I'm not surprised either with this one, because this color, it's this color mixed with a little bit of that, but it was really hard to work with, like try and knead. So I do think that's what's affecting it right now. Just being hard-headed, you know? Or I guess tough played? I don't know. I'm gonna try and dig out these bits that I've got in my hand. I really have a whole bunch of just, I guess you could call them scrap clay. It's really not, but it's just clay I haven't used in a while. Like I have 2 bags of it. One bag has the clay that I haven't opened, and then the other one is the clay I've already opened. And so I just want to, like when I get, like I don't want to just start off mixing them all together, but when I like use them a whole bunch. Oh yeah, I did a lot of clay, too much clay for this one, I guess. But I want to mix them all together when they're close to like being the very last bit of them, and see what it makes. Like I've seen people use that bit, like the scrap clay, for making like pins, like putting them on the outside of pins, and what they call that? Putting them on the ends of like crochet hooks, like this one. Instead of having this orange rubber, it would have the scrap clay wrapped around it and cooked. I think I would like to do something like that, just with the scraps of it though. I wouldn't want to just say everything's a scrap, because it's really not. But yeah, this is too much. Cracking on one spot and breaking in the other. See that? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right there. Done cracked. And it's just because this clay is real tough. I think it's because they put a whole bunch of kind of glitter in it, some type of glitter, and it don't like to move. But I'm gonna keep that like that. I think after it's cooked, I'm gonna come back in with some other type of color and put it right there. Kind of like, I don't know if y'all know, but it's a thing called like wabi sabi, I think, where a piece of something, like let's say I had a vase and the vase broke, and it would be like finding the beauty in the broken, and like that's what it means really. But it would be finding the beauty in the broken and highlighting it so it would be more prevalent, I guess you could say, or more praised because it's so broken. But yeah, I don't know if that makes sense how I'm explaining it, but I think with these little ends right here, I think I'm gonna just make that a scrap bead, just because I don't really have nothing to catch all these little bits right now. I'll do that later though. But so So I said about 7, so I'll try and make 7. I want to do that marble again because I really do like the marble look of stuff. But I'm gonna have to really fight this clay to make it act right. So while I warm these clays back up, I'm gonna see y'all in a second. Okay? Okay, so I've softened up the blue and the green. And then I also forgot about these because I did them last time too. But what I did was try to make canes. 2 of them, like these are the green ones, I think. And I tried to wrap them in the silver just to try and give them a interesting thing about them, I guess you could say. And did just white with the blue. And I was going to like push them together and stuff and try and make something like interesting out of them. But like, I don't think it's enough to actually do something super interesting when, like, I think at best I could do is just this, like just that, and then cut them up. Well, after smushing them together and then cut them up and stuff like that. But I was also thinking, like, since these are already like this, maybe I could take some of those and then like make some sheets and wrap them up in it. But they were in the freezer for a long while, so I think I'm gonna just leave them to warm up a little bit and go on to trying to make that goodness. But make a what they call that? Marble. I want to make a marble. I think I'm gonna do 2 parts dark blue to 1 part of the green. So like that much. And then this other section of white. I do have more white here. I would just have to like warm it up too, because I didn't think that far ahead. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I also have the other cutters too, so if I like something, I might just turn it into an earring instead of a bead. So, smush this in, mix it on up, and see what we get. But I do think I will spread out the color a little more than just that. You know, actually, I be seeing people do like, they make it real small and then they like they cut it up. They cut the clay up real small and then they what they call that? I don't know what they call it. My brain's not thinking right now about what it's called, but like, you know, they do the thing where they make the clay I'm sorry, I'm bad at explaining this. But what they call it? They try and make it look like a fake stone or something and like have the clay like mixed together and hold on, let me think. Okay, so what they do like this, right? They chop up the clay till it's small, and then they take the clay, put some paint on it, put either some clay or some baking bond, and they smear it together until all the clay bits are covered, and then they do this thing, right, where they smear it together. Then they do this thing called like varnishing it, and like I'm gonna put these in here too, just for a little sparkle. Oh yeah, and they do that too. Like they'll either add some colored foil or just some other things, just whatever they want, really. But they put it with the color, the paint color, and they smush it all together. Then they make it into the block, and then they cut the block. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, I don't know if you truly know what I'm saying, but like, if you just like look, I'm sure you will see what I'm talking about. Even though I don't know what it's called, I'm sure you'll see it, because I'm sure a lot of people do it. It's like, it's very easy, very fun to do. And I feel like doing anything with like polymer clay, because that's what this is, polymer clay, mostly Primo, but yeah, doing anything with this kind of clay is so fun. And then like, I want to add some more silver in it. I got some silver sheets, not bed sheets though. Aluminum foil sheets. Yeah. One thing I don't like about this stuff though is that it flies sometimes. Like it can get airborne easily. That's just the one thing I don't like about it. It's not bad. It's just like whenever I break it up real small and then those very small particles start flying everywhere. That's what I don't like. But I like what it do. Like you see it trying to. Gotcha that time. But what was I saying? But whatever I was saying, I like what it do to the clay, like how on these little studs, square studs, it's like just speckled in there. I really like that. And how like on these, it's just sitting on there. Like all I did was take the metal. That's all I did. And I liked it. Every time it sat and stayed, it looked really nice. I don't know if I recorded that though, so if you don't see it, just pretend like you know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna start this month just trying to. I saw this challenge issued by a fitness YouTuber man. Couldn't tell you what his name is right now, but he did this. He issued this challenge. He's not like David Goggins, but he issued this challenge where like he wanted people to, for the challenge, you had to post, I think it was like, you had to post like, I don't know if it was daily. I might have to relook at it, but it was like post to YouTube consistently. I don't know if it was daily or not, so I just say consistently. And then post to Instagram like daily. And then I might have messed this up. I might have messed this up. Just might have. You know, just might have. But where's the green? But I'll add some more green. But yeah, so you do the oh, here's the green back here. Oh, spread it out. Makes you. But you do all that. You do the upload to YouTube consistently. You do the upload to Instagram every day. And then you do one thing to further your business or something like that. One thing to further your business daily. And then one thing to further your health daily. And then pray. Or like if you don't pray, meditate. If you don't meditate, think on the goodness in the world. I don't know. But if you do pray and if you do meditate, pray and meditate. And then cut out sugars and alcohols and stuff like that. Because alcohol has a lot of sugar, a lot more sugar than it does like wine. Has a lot more like other stuff than health benefits, you know. And so he wanted you to give up those things, and also something else, like I think it was like make a workout plan and stick to it, something like that. I don't really remember exactly. I'm gonna link the video if y'all want to see it, but I want to try and do that. And that, I think I started trying to do that with the posting of my short for doing the clay the first time, because I never done a short on purpose. Like the other two, they weren't supposed to be shorts, but somehow they became shorts. They were supposed to be little short YouTube videos, but like, I guess it's in the name why they became shorts. But I didn't think about that at the time. But I think I want to keep some of this square. Y'all ever have square beads? I really think I like this section right here. Almost looks like a candy cane, a blue candy cane. I really like that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. he was like okay, so I want you to do all this, and like, oh yeah, I don't have the right the right blade for this, so I only have this what they call these? Jackhammers? No. Anyway, multi-purpose tool, whatever it is. And I'm gonna use that to cut it. But like, he wanted to I think that'll be enough to make a good size bead. I'm gonna try it. But he wanted you to do that and to tag him in it, I think. I don't know about the tagging him in it part, but he definitely wanted you to try and do it. Yeah, that's not enough. I like it. So what I'm gonna get some more of both, I guess. Get some more of that, get some of that. Do like that for some reason. And then do, ooh. It did not do like it did last time. Last time, I'm gonna put that up as a short, because I was so happy with that bead, and then that bead just disappeared. Ooh. But I think I might have lost the color. But yeah, this is very therapeutic in the sense of I just get to be creative. Like, I used to love being creative, but now I get to do it again. Creating YouTube videos and doing these clay projects and stuff. I'm glad y'all like being here, because I really like doing it. But yeah, so there's that, and I don't remember what I was talking about before that. But yeah, if this gets to be too long, I might break it up, but I really do like this. Look at this bead. Look at it. Look at it. Make sure you can see it to look at it too. Okay. I'm trying to get it to roll around and stuff so you can see it. But I really like how it's like some spots are just plain white, and then you got these little notches. Like, you see these notches? Notches are the different colors. I like that. I like that a lot. And then what I think I'm gonna do is send it through here. Sorry. You know what I just realized? Y'all might not have been able to see me when I was over here doing stuff. Zoom y'all out a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna come back to stabbing this one, but I'm gonna keep going to do that. But what was I talking about? That's a good question. You know, yeah. Is that? I don't know. I think it's I don't know. But like, look at that. Don't that look like a cute bead, just like that? I like that. I'll keep that. And I'm gonna for sure do this one into it. circular bead. You know, one thing I might do with this one, like I'm gonna just roll it right here just to see what happens. Right, too small. Never mind. Never mind. But I like it like that, so I'm gonna keep it. Do I really like it like that? I think I do. Totally unsure. But I do like to put the beads next to. Oh, that's good right there. I like to try and see where the color spikes the most, or where it has my most favored attention at. Gotta pick that up. I want that sticking in there. But let's set that back over there. What was I saying? Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and smush this one into kind of the circular-esque shape. I kind of like doing like this because it might leave that gap right there. That's what happened to this pink. But it also gives it a chance to make its own variation around the noodle. I guess you could call it that. Just make sure not to smush it too much. Oop. I did not think it was moving. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna probably link that video because I think that could help anybody really. Ooh, what did I do? What did I do? I have no clue what I did, but I like the weirdness. I like the weirdness. I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna come back later and then like chop these, or not chop them up, but like stab them. But yeah, I don't know why, but I like that, and it's strange. I have a lot of things that I like that are strange like that, like a little weird, not exactly perfectly shaped, but pretty close to it, I guess you could say for me. But I like that. I'm gonna keep that. Nice to have some variation like that, you know? I don't know if this is gonna roll. Yeah, I think I did the same thing. Oh no, I like that blue streak. Oh, let's go now. What is going on? Okay. Okay, well, maybe it's my fault. I have no clues about what am I doing wrong? Why is it not beating like it was beating? Maybe it's too low? Or it's too low for this side. But yeah, all that striation and color variation that I liked in that bit, now gone. I'm gonna add some silver to it. Maybe even some green. Add it back into it. Just see what happens. I'm mostly targeting this green right now for no apparent reason, really. It's just here, or it's already in the ability to be smushed off. I don't know. I'm not gonna be color biased though. But I did add some more. And I don't know. I'm gonna just pull, peel, and twist and sit it back and see what happens. Okay, now let's see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't. I think it was somehow getting stuck right here in this crevasse. I don't know. And now I don't know what's going on, like, at all. No movement, okay. Okay, there we go. That's way much better. Moving nice and evenly. And then I smush it. Yeah, see, look at that one. That one, like, you see where I smushed it at. But, I don't hate it. What y'all think? I don't hate it. It just don't have as much of anything to it to me. Well, I don't think I should do that. I don't know. I don't know about that one. And it do seem kind of small in comparison to the other two, so I really gotta get better at sizing. Cause that's also why I kept this circle cutter here, because I was gonna size with that, but then I just didn't. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that after like this cane is. I think I'm gonna keep the cane, honestly. But yeah, I don't think I like this one too much at all. But it's okay. We can always add to it, you know? Until, you know, it becomes, I think it's Geshkaba, something like that. I heard it on one of them, you know, them Rosetta Stone commercials, where like they were like, a new person's in town, Bagong Salta, but that's Tagalog. Ako no too much Tagalog, so I don't know. Yeah, I think this one's. I'm gonna come back to these ones because I did set them aside, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to like. Oh yeah, and I also don't know why I almost stabbed myself because that was very bad knife handling. But I'm gonna go ahead and lay out some of the colors. I don't really have a flat roller, so I did want to use my like water bottle. If y'all don't like Milo's extra sweet with Milo's lemonade, y'all missing out to me, honestly, because it's delicious together. But that also does not work well as a thingamaboobler rolling pin. That's what I meant to say. That's exactly what I meant to say. But I'm gonna try it with this. Ooh. Sit it in I'm gonna sit it right there. So I'm gonna go try and roll these out, and then I'm gonna come back and see what y'all up to. Okay? Okay. So I've rolled them out. Tried to anyway. I had to do this one by hand. Because I think because it's too cold in here, and this one already is such a bad temperament to work with, it just ends up not wanting to work at all. So right now, I'm just going to, this is cornstarch, by the way. Try not to make a mess. Try to make some good cuts. I think if I do the same amount of cuts, it'll be better off. Like it'll be more even to know how many like it can take, I guess. Cause I still want to try and get that nice marble, but I'm perfectly fine with some like just stripes. Ooh, we should try that. Doing a striped bead. I don't know how well that will work out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so with these three, we're gonna try and do a striped bead, and with the other ones, we're gonna try and do a marble swirl. Oh yeah, and if y'all know how to do clay better than me, leave me some tips and stuff. Like, I know I need to get some better supplies to better do this with, but this is what I got right now. But if you got any other tips of stuff to do, like, let me know. And I appreciate your leaving me a message to know. Well, I appreciate you leaving me a knowledgeable messageable. Thank you for giving me a tip if you do. That's what I mean. Why was it so hard for me to say? I don't know. But thank you if you do. If you don't, thank you for watching. And if you didn't watch, thank you for clicking. There. Did I miss anybody? And if you don't like the color blue, leave me a color you do like. Oh, and if you do like any like if you would want a bracelet, like, I don't mind making you one. I have the colors, that one, blue. No, wait, that's blue. I have that green and kind of like that reddy pink that I was so enamored by with the sky. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get to the end of this first though and make a bracelet, and then see, like, if you like that, you can leave me a message, be like, hey, I like this, and I would like the color green with green, yellow, and brown. I don't know, but like, if you do that, please already have like a PO box that I can send it to, because I honestly, like, I tried to do a giveaway back in December, and I had the hardest time, like, because I was trying to keep in contact with everybody, or get in contact with everybody, and then I think I missed Miss Neely, I think, but I'm not sure. Budgeting Neely's, that's her name, I believe. I'm gonna have to look it up and make sure. But I felt so bad because, like, I really wanted to get everybody the things, like, that I said I would want to give them, or tried to give them. But, like, it was just really hard for me because, like, somehow my email wasn't accepting their emails, and then I don't think one of them didn't reply to me at all. And then I was like, that's too much. It felt like a real big inconvenience to be trying to get in contact with everybody. And it was my first, I believe, my first 10 subscribers. And I was just so excited. I wanted to give all 10 of them a gift. But it was just too much, and then it wasn't really costly, but it was before the price of shipping went up. And I just felt bad at the end of the day because I felt like it left a bad name with me, because it was like, oh, they didn't give me my gift in time, or in a reasonable amount of time. So I just felt like maybe some people would feel a little bit mad at me for not getting their gift on time, or not getting a gift to them at all. And I just don't want to do that again. I would love to do another giveaway, but I don't want to do something that may potentially be a hindrance or, like, hurt people because, like, of my insolence, or, like, it just didn't come out the way that I wanted it to. I think I'm gonna do this on a long roller. Looks like it'll be too much clay for this one. I'm gonna try it. It just barely. Smush it some more. But, like, yeah, I don't wanna hurt y'all by making a promise and it don't seem like I'm keeping it. but I really am trying to stay a person of my word. Back in the day, I used to have an issue with that just because my mouth would just get me in a whole bunch of problems. And so did my actions, like my bodily actions sometimes. And to kind of mitigate that, or not really to mitigate it, I really just wanted to be a better person. And I'm still trying to, and I'm still trying to stick to my word. That's why I'm like, I said I was gonna do videos not only over, I need to really get that off there. Not only over money, but over all the projects and stuff that I do, just to kind of use it all up and have fun doing it, and maybe we can all have fun about it, you know? I don't really know if I like this one. I might add some silver to it because it just looked a little too bland. Just a little too bland. But like, yeah, I want to be a person of my word and a person that y'all can trust my word. When I say something, it's gonna be just like how I said. Like how that lady from the lady from Waterboy was like, that's what I said, that's what it's gonna be. You know, be just like that. Like, well, maybe not exactly like that, but just have people know that they can trust my word when I say something, or when I say I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it. Like, even if I forget about it, I'm gonna do it. Like, I know for sure one thing that I forgot about that I said I was gonna do at the beginning of this year was I like this better. Maybe I should have put more blue instead of more white, because I don't like how much just plain white there is. But it was a lady. Her name on here is the budgeting teacher. And when I first seen her, I really did like her content. And I had said something like she wanted to find some challenges to do, and I said, oh, I can make you some, because at that time I had just gotten into Canva and I was just having a field day making anything. And then like I stopped paying for Canva and stuff like that, and it just, I've been using Canva for the past couple of months now, but at the time I stopped using Canva. But I did make I made her a challenge book, and I said all I needed was an email to send it to her, and like I never got that email. And then I thought, like, yeah, you know, that do sound a little shady, having someone that you completely don't know from a bag of rocks, that also doesn't really have that many people watching them on YouTube or anything, say like, oh yeah, just give me your email and I'll send you a thingamajigger, you know? So I understand why she wouldn't do that, but I still made it anyway, and I enjoyed every bit of it, really. Every bit of making it. I can't do it with these? No. Ooh, no, I shouldn't have done that. It only went onto the blue too. I don't like that. It's a bit better, but I don't. But like what I'm saying is, like, I really enjoyed doing it, making it for her, but then I didn't give it to her, and I just didn't think about it. Because like, for me, I don't know about y'all, but as soon as something happens, I can easily remember it or as easily forget it. I don't think I have short-term anything, but like I just have like moments where I don't think about it in the moment, and then like later on I remember. Like I'll be playing this game called Good Pizza, Great Pizza, and like they'll give you specific things to put on the pizzas and stuff like that. And by the time I give them their order and go on to the next person, I remember what I'd messed up for them. and mess up again on the new person. But yeah, I'm trying to be better about that, about remembering and everything. And I think that's just what happened with me, because I said I was going to upload it here on YouTube, because I felt that it would just be weird to be trying to get somebody's email to send them something. So I still want to put it here on YouTube, so I think I will put that as a, I don't know if I can do that as a short, but I will do it. What you thinking? What you think? What you think? You like? You don't? I understand if you don't. But yeah. So like, I feel like that was just a little too close to too much clay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put some gold leaf in between that and the blue, because I really think this blue looks really good against this gold leaf. I mean, well, I do have gold leaf, but I'm not using gold leaf. I'm using silver leaf. But yeah, I still want to put that on here. So I think after this, I think I will put that on there. I think I'm gonna just do these 3 though. I don't know if that'll be, because those, it was 5 of them, so I think that was a little bit too much clay. So use a little less this time. But yeah, I just want to be better about my word, and then like I want to also be able to do another giveaway eventually. I think when I hit 100 people, I'm gonna do a giveaway. But I also don't want to I don't want to pressure people to enter, and I don't want to pressure people to feel like they have to. Sorry, there was just something in my eye and I couldn't get it out with my hands. But yeah, I don't want it to be very pressury. I want to just have fun with it. Do something that everybody can enjoy. Who was it? I think it was Shalisa from Beautifully Me and You. And she for her giveaway, she had a live, and she did the guess what it was, and it was so fun. And I had I'm a trivia person. I really like questions and answering them, and even if I get it wrong, I like answering them. But yeah, so I really liked how she did it. And then I tried to do it with the dollars, because I had that dollar stash and stuff, but it didn't work out. And so next time around, I just want to do something that's chill and easy, and that everybody will just enjoy taking part in, and actually getting some things that people would like to have, instead of things that I would like people to have, you know? So if you have any ideas, goodness, you can leave those too if you have any ideas on that. But yeah, I'm gonna wait till I have 100 people, because I tried to do 4 gifts, and even that was too much for me. So I think I would just do 2 gifts from here on out, every 100, and just double it, I guess. So, goodness, what I do? So if I have 200 people, it would just be 4 gifts then, I guess. Maybe every 200 people. So every 100, somebody gets a gift. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I do like this one. What y'all think? What you think? What you think? Sticking my hand though. But okay. I got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beads. And my hands are getting pretty hot in these, so I'ma just go and take these off and wash my hands, come back and stab them, and then after they've cooked, come back and show y'all the finished piece. Because there's really not much else like I can do to show y'all, unless y'all want to see me, like look at all that sweat. But unless y'all want to see me actually crochet the object, I don't think I will put that on here. Gosh, my hands were hot. Okay, see y'all in a minute.